through, and they'll play Barca in the last four. What can you say?
Barcelona next. It would be fair to say there is unfinished business, yes?
Well, everyone's got unfinished business with them, I mean, they had.
But 3 years ago especially.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
It is Barcelona who go through to the final, and Chelsea, who have all the fury which Didier Drogba is directing at the referee now. He's got him in, and he's blocked. Welcome to Stamford Bridge for one of the biggest games of the season. It's one of the biggest games these Chelsea players have ever faced. The Chelsea captain John Terry showed the red card. Chelsea's hopes are crumbling here. It's here to go. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres all
Chelsea players, the bench, the manager, they're all on the pitch, they're jumping around like mad. It's gone absolutely wild.
£50 million has just been repaid by Fernando Torres, scorer of the goal that will send Chelsea Football Club to Munich on the 19th of May.
I mean, it's what it's all about. As I say, when I was younger and standing next to Marcel and the music would come on, he would stand by me and sort of whisper in my ear, this is what it is, the music, listen to the music, listen to the music.
Down the stats, Gary. 12 hours and 50 minutes. Torres and Drogba have been on the pitch in Chelsea colours together, and neither of them have scored a goal.
Well, they're going to have to do something special. The stadium is absolutely rocking here.
Fired across the line, but will it be a defensive move that will invite a bit of Chelsea pressure? There's hardly been any of that. A few balls into the box and a chance for Drogba. Cahill's coming up. As possibly bleak as this. Drogba! They've pulled the rabbit out of the hat again! Can you believe it? Chelsea will just not let go in the Champions League. This amazing season has another twist to it. The man for the big occasion, the big man.
What a moment for Didier Drogba. It's his time. It's incredible, the power in the header. And the Chelsea fans are absolutely ecstatic. They cannot believe it. They've been so good.
Last kick of the 90 minutes as a thrilling conclusion to a game that was not quite all we'd hoped for up to that point. But Chelsea on the verge of defeat and Champions League salvation again. Muller scored and then was taken off. You'd like us to get a defender on that defender. Comfortable midfield roll now. Ribery, and Drogba has given away a penalty. Yellow carded for it. And suddenly from hero to zero. And Jack saves! Chelsea delirium behind that goal. The ex-Chelsea man can't convert, and yet again in Chelsea's Champions League run, involved, and it does go to penalties. So, just as in Moscow, it is in Munich. Robin reflects on one that he's... First penalty in the shootout. Just makes it. Here goes Mata. This is party pace. Chelsea look to Petr Cech again. Slides it in. How desperately Chelsea need this. And they get it.
That's the perfect penalty. No goalkeeper in the world will save that one.
Goalkeeper against goalkeeper, and Neuer does it. That's it for Chelsea. Again, not yet.
Oh, that is a captain's penalty, absolutely brilliant from...
And Chelsea saves! And Chelsea, yet again, are still alive.
It's the technique, Martin, he took a straight run up.
Cole against Neuer, and he does it! It's a magnificent penalty! All of Bavaria, their hopes resting on him here. And it's hit the post! And Chelsea are one penalty away, but that's what they were in Moscow.
Oh, Schweinsteiger, he patted the penalty spot with his boots, he stood on the penalty spot continuously. The ball just sinks into that spot then, and it was so convincing. Didier Drogba,
Who couldn't take a penalty in Moscow because he'd been sent off, and that's why John Terry stepped up. Goodness me, what goes around comes around.
Didier Drogba, I'm going to say it now, it is written in the stars.
What would it mean to you to win the Champions League?
Realizing a dream. What means a lot.
If you didn't win the Champions League with Chelsea, would you feel unfulfilled?
This time is the fifth penalty taken for Chelsea in the final shootout. He did it! The greatest night in the history of Chelsea Football Club! European champions! They've beaten Bayern in their own backyard! They found the Holy Grail! After a venture fraught with danger! And Drogba may never play for Chelsea again! He will never be forgotten! He's immortal at this football club, Gary Neville!
It could never get better than this for English football. In this season, the most incredible season, the 19th of May 2012, FIFA, UEFA, stop football!
Robbie Di Matteo knows Chelsea's history. He has writ large in that book tonight and over the last 3 months. And remember, they qualified for next season's competition. Chelsea's gain is Tottenham's pain in that respect. But Bayern can only blame themselves. So much of the 90 minutes they went in front, late enough on to clinch the trophy. But then it was Drogba. And Drogba. And here, Drogba. The last kick, the winning kick. The man who lives for finals. The bigger the occasion, the better the response.
They're crying. It was Drogba, it was the angels, it was the heavens, it was the stars, it was the gods, it was everything for Chelsea. This is not anything to do with football.
But number one in the Champions League against considerable odds, winning perhaps spring in the start. Now they are the stars. Their name is on the cup, the European Cup, and their name is Chelsea.
to my little girls, and my little girls are back home. And I told you Chelsea were the best team in the world, and tonight we are. Get in there!